Hey Jay, when you getting the trim, bro?
Toby, you're an absolute... Get the card out towards Toby here. Can he get off the bounce? Oh, it's a dodgy touch from the defender. Toby, one-on-one.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another hashtag United League game. Can we continue our fine run of form and make it 12 wins on the bounce, which would be not only a club record, an extension of a new record we made last week, but also an English record in the top 8 divisions. No one's got a win streak like that right now. Spoiler alert, well, not a spoiler, but the game has happened. I'm not going to tell you what's happened, but I am going to tell you it's one of the craziest games I've ever witnessed, and you need to watch this video. There's all sorts coming up. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it, but stay tuned. Before we get into that, we will shortly be joining the lads on the coach journey up here because we are away in Wroxham. Traditionally, we've had a hard time when it comes to going away to Suffolk or Norfolk on the coach. Coach lag is real. Will it affect us today? We're going to find out. But before we join the boys on the coach, we've got an update of our own stadium that's being built in UFL. Let's take a look. Now, they've built the stadium and added the textures, details and colours. It's time for them to bring it to life. They're adding equipment and staff from security and first responders to media. And then they're filling the terraces, the stands and the concourses with fans, flags and banners. Next up will be lighting, and soon it will be ready to play in. I love it.
The time is currently 10:01 and these guys have done very well to make it here on time, although we have a couple of stragglers, so we're going to get exposed on the vlog. I feel like a Premier League player right now. The coach has come to get us. He's coming a bit close. Oh my god. What time is it? What time is it?
Bro, I'm not late, bro.
It's 10:05, bro. Meet time was 10. Why are you late?
The bus hasn't left, so I'm not really late, am I? What we do normally, we come here early, we end up losing, so I'm trying to switch the pattern now. So I'm coming late, we end up winning, I'll pay a fine, that's all right. 2 more victims to the late fines, PK, Pedro.
1 hour later.
Hey Jay, when you getting the trim, bro?
Bro.
What's going on here, bro?
Hey, 17th.
Pedro, why do you look so confused, bro? Do you know where you are right now?
It's very expensive. PK, how do you do rag? I'm a part of the gang now? Nah, not really. Look how it's sitting on his head. Mate, I just want to be part of the gang.
It's always the old boys getting the tea, innit? The hot drinks.
Yeah. Warm up the muscles.
Walked in on Johnny killing someone, got voted out.
They turned on you. Why'd you keep killing me, fam?
Shutting the doors, man. Yeah!
You got the Ray-Bans on, bro.
Lovely! Basically everyone.
1 eternity later.
So he's not with us, he's not with us.
Huh?
Slow-mo on that. Music in the toilet.
These have been on a really good run since we played them. I'm not quite sure what to expect in the sense of, I get the sense that they may try and set up and be difficult to break down and be slightly deeper, but we're also expecting a really big crowd, a far bigger crowd than they would normally get. And given that they're playing with some real confidence at the moment, that might just draw them out, and that might give them the incentive to take a few more risks than they might normally do. So we have to be prepared for that. Regardless of what happens, we play. If we have to be patient, we go through stages of the game and they have a bit of pressure on us. We have to defend well and make good decisions. That's fine, but then take the opportunity to break with a pace that we know we've got. Joe?
Nah, let's go.
Let's go, come on, get yourselves out, let's go.
So this is the team that Devs is sending out to play against Wroxham. Reminder, we beat them 2-1 at our place earlier in the season, and they're actually 5th in the form guide with 13 points from their last 18. So this is a real difficult test. In goal, we have James Philp. Centre half, we have Harry Haysom and Tom Anderson, with Brooks and Waldridge at fullback. In centre mid, we have PK Humble with Max Cornhill and Iman Akunja returning to the starting lineup for the first time in a few games. We have Jermaine Francis on the left, Toby Romalaran on the right, and Alex Teniola also returning after his 2 goals off the bench to the starting lineup, which means Pedro Carvalho and Greg Halford drop out, along with Yoni Vukac, Ollie Miles and Kojo Apenting that makes up the rest of the bench. Big game, up the tags. There's the classic PK Humble delayed kickoff there, but we are underway. Hashtag in the away, pink and black colours, of course. Wroxham, the home team, in the blue and white, in a decent capacity crowd here. Wroxham on the ball, looking to go down this right side. Brooksy intercepts, passes it, although it's cut out. Chance for Wroxham here down the right side. Brooksy tackles, a free kick given. What's the ref doing here? He seems very determined to go over to Brooksy. He's not going to book him, is he? Didn't think it was too bad a tackle, but maybe a free kick. And it is a yellow card for Ben Brooks in 2 minutes into the game. Okay. Brooksy, header into E-Man, who finds Jermaine. Brooksy making a run on the overlap. Gets it. Past the 7, that's a foul. Oh, he's not giving it. The ref's not giving that one. Interesting. Okay, we got the ball back, but then we've lost it again anyway.
Personally, I like playing on grass.
Yeah.
Like
more than 4G?
Yeah.
What do you put that down to?
If I'm being honest about my own performances, I'm a one-touch player. So on grass, it's just put it in the area.
Speaking of one-touch players, Toby trying to find that one-touch head of Teniola there. Corner for the tags. It's going to be taken by Ben Brooks. It's a very high one towards the back post. Tom Anderson's there though, puts it back across, looking for Haysom. It's a good punch from Ollie Sutton. I'm not sure what the foul is there. That's a crazy decision. Hazel's going to send it long, looking for the run of Miles, their top goal scorer this season. Who's dispossessed by Ben Brooks. Miles is on 11 goals. Same amount of goals as our top goal scorer, Teniola, both on 11.
Let's see who comes out on top today.
Another free kick, and is that from Brooksy?
From Brooksy, yeah.
He's on the yellow card. Surely that would be a very controversial. He's going to do it, is he? Is he going to do it?
He's not going to do it.
It'd be very controversial to do 2 yellows and a red inside the first 10 minutes. But it's not unheard of. Brooks maybe needs to just settle down here. Is he going to send Brooksy off in a very controversial first half?
I think it was a little pullback from Brooksy.
Is he
Just
going to
got
do
a hand on him. Oh,
wow.
He's done it.
Wow, that is a killer.
He's done it.
That is a killer for hashtag. First 2 fouls as well, Eli. But what do we think? Does the ref played it?
I think it's a bit harsh, personally. 2 tackles, 2 yellow cards.
Also yellow for E-Man. I think maybe for his protests in the middle of that, probably trying to protect Brooksy.
Come on, hashtag. Come on, boys.
PK back on the ball. Can he get us going?
Don't lose
it
that.
there, PK. Come on, you can't be doing that when you're down to 10. Chance here for Wroxham to get forward. They'll be looking to end hashtag's winning run. Oh, what's happened there? What has happened there? We're on the other side of it, but it looks like that should be stopped.
Yeah, it really just rolled in.
Tom Anderson's protesting something, but I've got no idea what. He's telling the linesman that's offside. Well, he's telling the ref that linesman thinks it's offside, but I don't see a flag going up.
The referee's having none of it.
This is as tough a test as you're going to get in a situation here. Away, long old coach journey, red card, and we're down a goal.
Do we have the character? It all starts from PK.
Yeah, giving the ball away. You're right. Can't do that in this sort of scenario.
The type of player he is going to take that on and try to make it right.
Toby on the ball here. Lays it back to PK, who stands it up into the box towards Teniola. Heads it down to Toby. Toby, can you get it across? Pulls it across. Max Cornell!
Come on!
It didn't take long to get back in it. That's good stuff. Really liked what both PK and Toby did there, but Max with the goal, Eli.
Yeah, popping up. I've been saying it. That late run into the box, little bit of Lampard-esque.
He is hashtag Frank Lampard, isn't he? But by that I mean as a player, not a manager.
Nah, I'm not having that. I'm a fan of Frank Lampard as a manager. I think he's been hard done.
I am as well, and I'm a fan of him as a man. He went to my school.
Did he?
But he is currently out of employment. And that is reality, whereas Max Cornell very much employed in the act of goal scoring for the tags. Come on, hashtag 1-1. We've got a hell of a game on our hands here.
We do.
It's all kicking off. Barker, right back for Wroxham, coming down the wing here. Oh, he's gone down. I think there's a sniper in Wroxham. Decent shot, to be fair. But he's back up and he's chasing Waldridge. That's a foul. He's grabbed hold of the ball as well. Is that different to what Brooksy did and got a yellow for? I don't know. I think that's what Half has been complaining about here, that the ref doesn't seem to be treating us the same way as he's treating Wroxham players. And I think Halford's got himself a yellow for dissent, which is not ideal. Ref absolutely loves the cheddar today. Not Halford, he's a vegan. Wroxham on the ball here, whipping one in from the right side. Again, well met by Tom Anderson. Is he going to go for a corner? Big man gets there first. Stayed on, he's gone down. Ref plays on, PK sends it towards Toby here. Can he get off the bounce? Oh, it's a dodgy touch from the defender. Toby, one-on-one. Massive chance to take the lead with 10 men. It was bobbling though on this difficult surface. And that one looked destined to miss the target, but it was a good long ball from PK, and then Toby gambling on the dodgy touch from the defender. The surface really making it difficult for both teams. Toby unable to score on that occasion. Definitely bobbled. Barker. It's the ball over to Miles here. Switch over to the left. Halford's got some defending to do. Chance for the left back to deliver. Halford gets a touch to it, but he comes away with it. Puts it back in. Bounces off Cornhill. They've got the ball in the box here. Good defending once again to stop the easy shot. Halford to Anderson. Anderson's clearance didn't go as high as he'd have liked, but it does make it through to Teniola. It's a good flick. PK getting through here. He's controlled it. He's in the box. He's good in these positions. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he does. Come on. 2-1 to Hashtag with 10 men, might I add. Great goal for PK on the left foot. Good composure in the box. And look at that celebration. He's absolutely strutting his stuff here in Norfolk. Great awareness from Teniola with the assist through the middle of the defence. PK just holds on to the ball so well in those situations and doesn't get flummoxed, gets it onto that left foot and puts it in the back of the net. Massive goal for the Tags. It's been an uphill battle in this game, and showing the character and the composure to get back in this, even with a man down, is really, really impressive. Well done, boys, but a long way to go still, of course. Nearly half-time here. Wroxham on the ball. They will not be happy at 2-1 down, considering they've had the man advantage for 35 minutes now. Interesting to see what their team talks like. That's another foul on Matty Waldridge from Miles, and he might pick himself up a yellow card here. He's their top goal scorer, Miles. It's going to come back to Dodsworth.
Late runner in the box, we've got to be careful.
Miles, can he add to his 11 goals this season with a strike? No, because Greg Halford is there. Ref, he's on the yellow! Cornhill gets there. I don't think the ref gave that because he knew he had to book him if he gave it, and he's already on a yellow. And that is the half-time whistle, and a very eventful first half. Red card for the Tags, but 2-1 in the lead. Lots more to come in the second half. Come on, boys, finish the job.
You've been absolutely brilliant. The reaction to what can only be described as a car crash, opening 10-15 minutes, has been fantastic. And even when they scored, and even when we were down to 10 men, they looked like a side that we've been delighted with 1-0. In fact, it's us scoring has brought them out. We need to see that as a positive and stay patient and wait. When the opportunities come, we go and we take them and we can get out. It's been good. You know, there's going to be swings in this game, and we have to keep our focus, keep our discipline, keep our belief, because you will get more chances.
And we are underway for the second half here, a big 45 minutes ahead. Not just today, but I think for the season for the Tags. Can we break the curse of the coach trip and get 3 points here against all the odds with 10 men, or will Wroxham hurt us? Good chop there. It's a good play here from Wroxham. Gone down. He's not going to get the free kick. Oh, he is. He's not a yellow. Doesn't need to throw another yellow as well, ref. What is up with these yellows, man?
Who's it for? PK.
He's just so trigger happy on the cards. Right. Meanwhile, they've got a free kick in a pretty good area here. Chance here for Black. And Wroxham goes against the wall. Come on, boys.
Have a race.
All the odds are against us. It's hashtag against the world. Go on, Haysom. Good you. Good you. Greg. Oh, ref.
He's not giving any.
Oh,
he's gone the other way.
Well, he's got a yellow already. He's going to send him off. Have you lost your head? He's going to send Greg off. Does he know he's on a yellow? Does he need to be reminded he's on a yellow?
We're playing against 12 men.
We're going to play with 9 men. Oh my God, it's actually a farce. It's actually a farce. The man that was subbed on to cover for the red card has been sent off. Another 2 yellow cards. This one's for, I think, descent and simulation.
Come on, tags.
It's just that it's the knackeredness, though. They're going to get so tired.
Yeah.
It's going to go on for 30 minutes. Matty Wall, ref!
Ref. And then get your card
no cards
out.
for these, though. It's a joke. People have been telling us in this league for years that you don't get anything when you come to these games, but it's true.
How many cards has
It's
he given us now?
an absolute joke. I'm not being funny. If you love giving yellow cards that much, you've got to give one for that. You're going to be needed next few games, man, that's for sure. We just lost 2 defenders next
Might
week.
have to go for some runs midweek. Just get the levels up.
Phil towards Toby.
And he's done it again. Well done.
Come on then. Cornhill to win it. Good, Maxi. Go on, Toby. Look at him. What a man. Look at him go. It's him against the world. Toby around Malaren. Oh my God, no way. Yes! Come on, Toby, you beautiful man. He's won himself a penalty. We've got 9 men. The ref has some sort of conscience, it proves.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Toby?
Toby around Malaren. I
And
appreciate
how he's got it. Back
PK,
to goal.
Please score this.
He spanned 3 defenders.
What a ridiculous game of football. Come on, PK. Up against Chris Sutton's son, Ollie Sutton. PK, humble. Come on! We don't know how to lose.
PK humble, PK humble, PK humble, PK humble. Why is he foot dropping?
Unbelievable. And why are we running to the corner flag? Like, save your energy, boys.
Your defense is in trouble. PK's in the room. Defense is in trouble. PK's in the room. Well done, PK. Toby 2 assists.
Toby 2 assists, exactly, yeah.
PK 2 goals.
What a game he's having. There's so much work still to be done. 25 minutes.
Sven, I'm telling you, the way that we defend the box.
We've got half our defenders missing, though.
We got Harry and we got Tomo.
PK looking for Jermaine. Jermaine, you've beat him there. You've lost him. Still going. Still going. Oh my God.
Go on. Now get your card out.
I want yellow.
Get your card out. Both of them. Give it to both of them.
It's going to be 20 minutes of this, guys. Maybe more.
Trust me, Sven. It's not a problem.
The pitch is going to get worse and worse as well. Cross comes in. Oh, there's a touch on it. Luckily, it didn't go through. Is an offside flag. Ball comes across. Tom Anderson's there again. Here's Miles.
Stop it.
Stop the run. Stop the threat. Can we clear it? He's kept hold of that somehow. Lays it back to Barker. Barker puts it in low. Haysom gets a touch to it. Miles hits the side netting.
Yeah, I think we'd lean more towards Ollie, I reckon.
For just a dogged fight in there. Yeah, I think you're probably right. If he's got the legs, because he's only just come back from injury, to put in the sort of sprints we need him to.
He played in a behind closed doors friendly.
Yeah, I watched it,
Tuesday.
Yeah, you played as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
He scored.
He done all right.
Yeah.
Neat finish.
Toby, you're an absolute...
Get the card out, get the card out, get the card out. It's getting silly now, ref.
Time kill. I'll see you later. It's actually embarrassing what Toby's doing to them.
He's too sharp.
Toby, just go. Just go, mate. Toby, if you score here, I'm going to marry him. Oh my God.
Go on, son.
Just shoot.
Go on, Tobes.
I have all!
I think that's him tired.
Toby is outrageously good today. It's going to come over to Curtis once again on this right side.
Got to dig deep, boys.
Matty Waldridge has been
going to be relentless, but we just got to keep doing it.
Constantly. Curtis trying to find some space. Plays on the edge. Cornhill closes it down. Chance here for Miles. Good close. Oh, wow. Where's that come from? What a strike that was. Did that get deflection?
No, I think that went straight in. I guess that's why he's top goal scorer.
That's why he's their top goal scorer. That's his 12th of the season. It's Miles with the goal. And it is now 3-2. And we're going to have a very scary finish to this game. It's the 83rd minute. 7 minutes left. And 9 men. They're going to have momentum. They're going to have energy. They're going to have belief. It's so hard to do what we're doing. Every minute it gets harder to do because you get more tired.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Dig deep. I bet this ref plays like 10 minutes added on as well. Curtis running at Matt Waldridge for the umpteenth time this game.
Well done.
Played across.
Drive,
Pedro, can we get up?
Well done. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's exactly what we need. Slow it down. Take this thing out of the game. Let Phelpsy take it.
Oh, he's going to book Tom Anderson for that now. The ref is a joke. He's going to book Tom Anderson for throwing the ball over Phelps' head, but he doesn't give the yellows for the fouls that led to the free kicks. How many of the bookings he's given today have been for fouls? You've got a drop kicker. Jermaine's playing right back right now. and he's doing an all right job. He stopped that player. PK gets across. Jermaine, get there.
Ref!
No cards. How is he not? I don't
He's
understand
just
how
not
he
doing it.
books
He's just not
our
doing it.
guys for like talking to him and lets these things stand again and again.
At what stage do we start saying it's just an abuse of authority?
It is. It's just embarrassment. Is what it is. He's gonna book. What's he doing now? What's he doing now? Who's he booking now? Booking Phil for time wasting. Yeah. What do you think a team are going to have to do when they're down to 9 men because you keep sending people off? Hazel plays it out to the right to Barker once again with a chance to cross. The right back puts it in towards the back post. We get something on it. There's a shot. Oh my God, I was so close. But it's wide. Come on, lads. Another
He's
onslaught.
had him pocketed
Attack.
so far and he's going to do it again.
Oh, he's doing well here. He looks to cross it in. Ref gets in the way, loses his footing. Comes over to the left
No
now
shots,
instead.
no shots.
They're going to cross it in towards the back post. No. Yes.
Bad
Bloody
times,
hell,
giving
I just
something
didn't even know what
halfway.
was going to happen there. I was worried. Definitely deserves one of them. Phillips kick. Max wins these all day.
Super Max wins another header.
Come on, just get goal side. Just get goal side. If you haven't got a yellow, it's time to get one.
There we are.
You can't
There
book him
we
for this.
are.
Ref, you've let
There
so
we
many go
are.
on the other team. Are you joking now? Big switch into the back post.
Well done, Jermaine. Get on
Jermaine
your shot.
jumps, headed in. Get
Where is
rid,
it? Where
get
is it? Where
rid.
is it? Can't see.
Yoni got a touch to it.
Well done, Yoni.
Can we have a whistle, ref?
Well done, Yoni,
Great
again.
blocking, Yoni. Look at him.
That's what he's there for. Somebody
Come
get...
on, Yoni, don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Ah, he's so quick to give it away.
Corner for Wroxham. Please get rid of it. Well done, boys. Headed away. Pedro, can you get under it? Oh, no, it's gone back in. Big clearance. Keeper's off his line. Go on, Pedro. Can you get on that? Oh, Lee Sutton gets there. Waldridge, though, has sent it over to the right side. Come on, boys. Don't give up. We're so nearly there. Ref, please blow the whistle. Yes!
Come on!
And
Up
the
the tag.
whistle's gone.
Come on, boys.
How have we won that game? Listen, watching that, I'd love to know what a neutral would think, or even a Wroxham fan would think, because what we just had to do and go against them is one of the most character-defining performances I've ever seen in football. 10 men from the 8th minute. 9 men from the 60th minute. Every decision that we got given against us came with a yellow card, whether it be for dissent, simulation or fouls, and yet it was so hard for the opposite to be given. Yes, I know we got a penalty, but that was the only decision all game, Eli, but somehow we've come out of 3 points.
I'm so proud of the boys today. I'm so proud of everything that could have went against us, and what did we do? We won.
And you said all along we were going to do it.
I said it.
How are you going to choose a player of the match, Eli?
I'm proud of everyone. Everyone put in a shift today. Everyone was 150%. But special shout out to Toby. Everything we needed him to do in the moment, he done for us.
2 assists from Toby, but so much more. But what a performance from the Tags. Well done to Toby. He's our UFL player of the match, but every single player deserves a shout out. That is insane. You definitely want to watch the post-match team talk. Go over to the #United Extra channel to watch it. Links in the description. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. This title race is alive and kicking. Up the Tags.